Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett here in update number 2. Even though I have been giving you little updates here and there, this is the official second update. If you're wondering why it's so dark and so echoey in here, the reason is because I've yanked out all of the lights and all of the electric. I'll show you around here. I was going to vacuum it out, but since I don't have any electricity, I'm gonna have to use my leaf blower, blow everything out of here. But I did want to give you a quick show around here before I clean it up. So here, check this out. So this was the shelf where all of my antique boxes were. This was the shelf where all the wood was. There's a whole bunch of parts and stuff were up in here. You can see everything's completely gutted. Even all the everything. I mean, they ain't nothing. I ain't leaving nothing. In fact, even if you look inside the drawers, it just needs to be cleaned, right? There's a bunch of dirt. So I'll clean that all out. So yeah, we are ready to add a bunch of tools. In fact, this was the wall. I call it the wall of fame. Where I had a bunch of cigar box guitars just hanging there. There was a tool shed or a tool shelf that was right there. What else? Oh yeah, my amp was right here. The only thing that's left as far as the electric goes is one little box. That's it. And I'm going to put a plate on the front of that because I didn't want there to be a big old hole. And so here's the front door. I had all my paint and stain up here. It's all gone. Seriously, it's time to just blow everything out now. So let's fire up the leaf blower and let's make some dust. And that, my friends, is how you do it. All right, one last jam in the old cigar box guitar workshop. And just a couple of shout outs real quick here. These awesome slides from Mr. Dylan Chegwidden. And he's also known as Mr. Cheg. Celestial Slides. I'll put his link information in the video description. And since this is a fretless slider, no frets, I have to use a slide. So I am tuned E, A flat, that's the third, B, which is the 5. So it's a 1, 3, 5 major chord. right, this song is called Time Flies. In fact, you want to see time fly? You want to see time fly? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is time flying. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, didn't fly very well. All right, Dylan, well, I dropped your slide and it passed the quality test. It did not shatter into a million pieces, thank God. All right, so all of these little jams like that, that's all when you put the root right here in the open. So that would be the 1. But an interesting thing has happened when you put the root at the 4 position, right? So this is here would be the A chord. But we're gonna make that be the root now. So this little jam, this is gonna be the root here. So this is the way it sounds. Actually, I can do it. I can do it better than that. Sorry, guys. Here it goes. Isn't that full? Cool? Isn't that full cool? Cool fool? I need to work on my tremolo. All right, what's next? Oh yeah, I did want to show you a little snippet clip, video clip, a little time lapse of me returning from Albuquerque on my 2nd trip. Check this out. Wasn't that cool? Okay, so as far as the update is concerned, so I've already made 2 trips from Oregon to New Mexico, and both of those trips I pulled along a trailer with a bunch of my stuff, mainly cigar box guitar workshop stuff, and it's all in storage in New Mexico. The last time I was over there, I flew back so that I could leave my truck in New Mexico. Now I need to go back to work for 1 more week of work. In fact, I'll do another video from work, so look for that coming up. And then we're gonna rent the U-Haul, pack up as much of stuff as we can into the U-Haul. I do have 1 more trailer here, and I will use that trailer. I will fill that up as much as possible as well, and tow that with my wife's SUV. So we will be driving from Oregon to New Mexico with a U-Haul and an SUV pulling a trailer with as much stuff as I can pack into it. A lot of my stuff is being given away. A lot of it was for free out on my front lawn with a sign that said free. A lot of that stuff magically disappeared. A lot of the stuff is up on Craigslist. Let's see here. A lot of the stuff was gifted to the neighbors. And let's see what else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave behind some stuff too. Believe it or not, I'm gonna leave a bunch of cool stuff. Not junk at all. I would never leave junk behind. I would only leave awesome cool stuff. So to the person who is buying my house, maybe he's gonna watch this video one of these days, maybe not. Now you have a little history of this little particular workshop here. A lot of awesome stuff has gone off in this workshop. In fact, let me show you here some of these things here on the ground here. Check this out. Telling you what, man, there's a lot of history. A lot of history in this room. Okay, my next shout out is to a friend of mine whose name is Dave. And he has a YouTube channel here called Hot Sauce Guitar Kitchen. And I will put a link to his channel below in the video description. In fact, if you need a cigar box guitar built, I'm recommending, suggesting, encouraging people to go check out Dave at Hot Sauce Guitar Kitchen, because he's a little bit like me. He's a little poco loco en cabeza, a little cuckoo. So yeah, check him out. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. So I did want to mention that because, you know, I'm going to be a little off the grid here for a little while I get my my stuff together. So in the meantime, seriously, check out Dave, and I know he builds an awesome cigar box guitar and more. He builds way more crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, seriously. And he's got a sense of humor, which is rare these days. So go check out Dave at Hot Sauce Guitar Kitchen right now. All right, we are going to close these doors, and this is going to be the end of an era, the closing of a chapter, but the beginning of a new chapter.